I'm Angie with Core Star Pilates, and today is day 1 and it's ab prep day. Let's get into it. Ab prep, you're going to be down on your mat on your back. So let's get there. So come to one end, maybe grab hold of hamstrings and just roll yourself down onto your mat right there. So arms are along by your side, your knees are bent, your feet are flat on the floor. Feel your pelvis heavy on the mat. Feel your rib cage and shoulder blades heavy on the mat and your skull heavy on the mat. You should have a space-ish underneath your lumbar spine and definitely underneath your neck. Let's have an engagement with our powerhouse. We're going to take an inhale, nod the head, bringing the chin closer to your chest without lifting the head. Exhale, lift head, shoulders to about mid-back, arms float up. We'll take an inhale here. And then exhale, come right back down. We'll do that again. Inhale, nod the head. Exhale, lift head, shoulders to about mid-back. Pause for that inhale. Exhale, come right back down. And that is how you do an ab prep. Are you feeling only your neck and shoulders when you do that exercise instead of getting engagement in your abs? Well, let's do something to take care of that. So there are two options for you. You can use either a flex band or a hand towel. I'm going to use a hand towel since most everybody has a hand towel at home. And you're just going to fold it up so it's about lengthwise, and it will come behind your head to help carry the weight of your head so you can focus on the ab portion. So let's come on down, grab hold of hamstrings, work your way down to your mat, and then bring that towel behind your head. So base of the head, not onto your neck, at the base of the skull. So you still have that neutral, that little bit of space beneath your lumbar spine, still have space under your neck. You're gonna take those elbows and point them a little bit wide. So instead of pointing straight up to the ceiling, have them a little bit wide and have a good hold on that towel so you can support the weight of your head. Same as before, we inhale, nod the head towards the chest. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. So my arms are working to hold the weight of my head as my abs work to lift me up. I'm gonna pause for an inhale. Exhale, come right back down. And do that again. Inhale, nod the head. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, come right back down. And there you go. So that is how you can use a common hand towel to take the weight of your head and take that work out of your neck and shoulders and into your abs. Maybe you want to make it just a little bit more challenging. So one of the ways is to use hand weights. So depending, you might only want 1, maybe 2 pound weights here, maybe only 1 2-pound weight. And we're going to use that to create a little heavier load. So again, come to your mat right here, 1 or 2 weights, however it works for you, and your hands are going to come in front of your forehead. So this is automatically going to give you a lot more weight to lift up with your abs. So we're going to inhale, nod the head. Exhale, lift head and shoulders. Inhale, hold. Exhale, bring it back down. And let's do that again. Inhale, nod the head. Exhale, lift head and shoulders, so much heavier with the weights. Inhale, hold it there. Exhale, bring it back down. And that's one way to make that a little bit more challenging. I've got a second prop for you for ab prep, and that's going to be a small stability ball. So this is going to go behind the shoulder blades, kind of just below them or right at the base of them. And what this is going to do is going to give you a bigger range of motion. So in some ways this is kind of nice because now you get to stretch your abs a little bit, but it also means that you're going to have to work a little bit harder because you're starting in a position that's further back. So how does this look? So like I said, about the base of your shoulder blades, and of course you do want that centered on your spine because that is a different exercise. Hands behind your head, and you could use a towel here if you wanted. So hands behind the heads, and I'm going to go into a little bit of an imprint, and I'm going to maintain that through this exercise. So now on your inhale, you're going to open over the ball. You're going to keep a really slight tuck of the chin here instead of looking straight back at the wall behind you. Then on your exhale, again, start with that nod and lift up. Inhale, we're going to open over. Exhale, nod the head and lift. And let's do that one more time. Inhale, open over. Exhale, nod the head and lift up. And there you go. So a great way to take a ball and give yourself a little bit more range of motion. Now it's your turn to try these tips and tricks in your practice. Take pictures or videos, post to Instagram and Facebook, tag us, Core Star Pilates, and use the hashtag RealBodiesDoingPilates, and we'll share your posts on our feeds. I hope you had a good time watching these videos, and I look forward to sharing more exercises with you.